Hi everyone, today I am giving you information on the topic presbyopia. So let's move to its description. Presbyopia is not an error of refraction but a condition of psychological insufficiency of accommodation leading to a progressive fall in the near vision. So presbyopia is basically not an error of refraction but it is a condition in which there is insufficiency of accommodation due to which there is a fall in the near vision as we grow in age. Okay, as we all know that the function of accommodation is performed by the lens. We all have lens inside the eye, and ciliary muscles as well as the zonular fibers helps to contract as well as relax the lens, due to which the lens can accommodate and we are able to see clearly. As we grow in age, as the age increases, there is a weakness of zonular fibers or the ciliary muscles, due to which lens will not accommodate. Okay, so this condition is known as presbyopia, and to correct the presbyopia we are supposed to give the additional lenses to the patient so that he or she will able to see things clearly. Next one, distance and age. Now what is the relation between the distance and age? In an emmetropic eye, far point is infinity. In case of normal eye, the word emmetropic means normal eye. In case of normal eye, the far point is infinity. We will look as far as we can and the far point is infinity, but the near point where we have to see the near things clearly, that point always varies with age. At the 7 centimeter, we will look at the age of 10. If the person have the age 10, he or she can look at the 7 centimeter. For the near vision, things will look clearly to the person of 10 age. At the age of 40, near things will see clearly at the distance of 25 centimeter from the eyes. And at the age of 45, the person will look clearly at the distance of 33 centimeter. Next one, causes. Now what are the causes? Decrease in the accommodative power of crystalline lens with increasing in age leading to presbyopia occurs due to. Now the accommodation power get decreases. Age related changes in the lens include, as we grow in age related changes take place inside the lens, due to which the cataract develops. Decrease in the elasticity of lens capsule. So in front of the lens is covered by a lens capsule. The covering of a lens is known as lens capsule. Okay, so decrease in the elasticity of the lens capsule, due to which the person become presbyopic. Progressive increase in the size. There is a increase in the size of the lens as well as the hardness of the lens. The hardness of the lens consists of the stages of the cataract. As the cataract develop, the lens becomes hard. Okay, so which get less easily molded, due to which the person become presbyopic, or we are supposed to give the correction from the outside to the patient. Age related decline in the ciliary muscle power may also contribute the causation of presbyopia. So the according to the person get increase in the age, the power of the ciliary muscles get less to contract as well as relax the lens. So all these are the causes of presbyopia. Next one, causes of premature presbyopia. Now the presbyopia always begins at the age of 40 and it keeps on increasing as we grow in age. Okay, so the premature presbyopia is before the age of 40. The person requires the additional power for looking at the near objects or the near prints. This first one is uncorrected hypermetropia. As the person has the a lot of plus power and it gets remains uncorrected, so the person will develop a premature presbyopia. Okay, due to uncorrected hypermetropia. Next one is premature sclerosis of crystalline lens. Cataract develop inside the lens, due to which the person becomes presbyopia. Presbyopic patient. General ability causes presenile weakness of the ciliary muscles. There is a weakness of ciliary muscles, due to which the lens do not contract as well as relax. So the person become presbyopic. Next one is chronic simple glaucoma. Glaucoma is again one of the important reason of a person becoming presbyopic. Next one, symptoms. Now we have two symptoms. First one is defective in the near vision. Next one is asthenopic symptoms. Defective in the near vision. Now here the near vision becomes present but it becomes defected. The word defected means it becomes totally blurry. So the patient usually complain that they are not be able to read the small prints. Okay, for example the words or the alphabets of the newspaper, they are not be able to read because it is a small print. Next one, another complaint of a patient is difficulty in threading a needle. Now another complaint of mostly ladies or a tailor is there, that they are not be able to put thread inside the needle. This one is the defective in the near vision. Next one are the asthenopic symptoms. In case of asthenopic symptoms, it occurs due to fatigue of the ciliary muscles, are also complain after reading or doing any near work. When the patient can do any kind of near work or the reading work for a long time, then there is a fatigue in the ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles become tired because they get focus at only one place, and whenever the patient is supposed to focus at the other things, then it becomes blurry. So this leads to fatigue of the ciliary muscles, and it is one of the asthenopic symptoms. Next one, treatment. Optical treatment of presbyopia is prescription of appropriate convex glasses for near vision. We will always advise plus glasses for the near vision. So according to the age group, we will give patient the near addition power. At the age of 40, we will give plus 1 diopters. Age of 41 to 44, we will give plus 1.25 diopters. At the age of 45, we'll give 1.5 diopters. At the age of 46 to 49, we'll give the 1.75 diopters. At the age of 50, plus 2 is given. At the age of 51 to 55, plus 2.25 is given. And after 55 or above, we'll give 2.5 or the 2.75, in which the patient becomes comfortable. This additional near power is given. First of all, we have to correct the distance power. If the distance power is properly corrected, then near power should be corrected automatically. Otherwise, if you are not giving the distance correction properly, then there is no use, or there will be less use of the near power glasses. Basic principles of presbyopic correction. Always find out refractive error for the distance and correct it first. First of all, we have to correct the distance power. Then we have to give the addition power at last. Find out presbyopic correction needed in each eye separately and add to the distance correction. We have to look at the near power for the each eye. Have to check separately each eye and after giving the distance correction. Near point should be fixed by taking due consideration for the profession of the patient. According to the profession of the patient, we have to set the distance at which the patient will be able to read. According to the profession, we have to give the addition value. Okay, so in this case, as the distance increases, the power decreases. Okay, that chart was taken into consideration for most of the cases, but sometimes alteration should be done in case of exceptional cases according to the profession. Okay, the weakest convex lens with which an individual can see clearly at the near point should prescribe, since overcorrection will also result in the asthenopic symptoms. We have to give lesser convex lens, okay, at which the individual can see clearly, because distance correction should be there and have to add both of these, then it will be presbyopic glass will be made. Okay, so if the overcorrection is given here, then it leads to the asthenopic symptoms. Thanks. Treatment. Now the treatment, in case of treatment, we will provide the spectacles that should be prescribed. First one is unifocal. We will ask the patient that make the different glasses for the distance as well as for the near. When have to do the near work, then wear the near glasses. Have to do the distance work, wear the distance glasses. Next one is bifocal. In case of bifocal, both glasses are there. Upper one is for the distance and the lower one is for the near. Okay, the semicircular part is given there for the bifocal. Next one is varifocal. In varifocal, the circular part is not seen, plain glass should be there, and it gives you for the distance vision, intermediate vision as well as the near vision. This is for the computer users. Thanks for your patience listening.